Welcome back to That Dad Guy. Happy early Easter weekend. It is Thursday. I know Easter weekend doesn't start officially till Good Friday tomorrow, but I've finished work. I'm home. Look, the sun's coming through here behind me, and so now that I'm done work, I'm on vacation for the next 4 days because we don't have mail delivery on Good Friday or Easter Monday. So I'm hoping to enjoy some things. But before I get off and show you what I'm going to do today, I want to show you something here in the garden. Can you see it? Let me turn it around. That's right. My tulips are starting to come up. Now, I planted 25 new bulbs last year in the fall. So I'm waiting to see what color they happen to be when they come up. And it's exciting. It means that we've got some flowers. We've got some green grass coming through. Hey, there's a Nerf dart there. Someone's been having some fun. Yeah, the grass is starting to come a little green. Now I gotta get out here. I got a rake. I gotta get rid of all this old stuff that's here. There's a bunch of leaves back there as well. Just clean up the lawn. And this weekend, if it is nice, I'm gonna do just that. But first, we're gonna go off in the car and I'm gonna get some Easter things for the weekend. So I thought maybe you'd want to join me. I've already stopped at one place and got a couple things, but I'm going to go into a place you guys maybe haven't seen before, and I'm hoping they're going to let me film inside of it. So come on, let's go for a drive. So this is the bulk barn, and this is where I'm going to go and see if I can find lots of candy or gummies and things like that we can have for Easter. I'll show you what it's like. So this, you just have bins and bins of candies, and you just take the scoop and scoop out what you want. I've just got to find the right thing. Some gummies of some sort, maybe gummy bears. And not only do they have candy in here, but you can get your flour, you can get your seeds for cooking, and drinks. It's got a little bit of everything. So if you wanted to make cakes and things, they've got all the icing and the numbers and all the different types of flour that you can possibly want. And maybe if you're making a fruit cake, there's raisins and fruit. And even if you have your pet, you've got bird seed and dog bones and all sorts of things here. So it's a catch-22 of everything that you want. Not catch-22, it's a catch-all. We've got some nice different drinks. Alright, next up, Shoppers Drug Mart. We'll see what they've got. So here we've got some toys. And we got some stuffies. And chocolates. And we got some eggs and some more bunnies and things. Camping stuff, we don't use any of that. Some baskets. We have marshmallow candies, we've got jelly beans, hollow chocolates that are filled with gummy bears or worms. And then you've got potato chips, lots of varieties. Now, this isn't a grocery store, this is a pharmacy, so Shoppers Drug Mart has everything you need for your pharmaceutical needs, but it does have a little bit of groceries. And it's got the post office in here too. Let's see what else we have. You guys like candy, so good chocolate. Some Cadbury. Some Kinder, some Hershey's, Cadbury, Nestle. There's a whole bunch of varieties that you can get. And then candy section. Some of it's picked over already because it's Easter, so everybody's buying it. Alright, I think that's enough for here. I got some stuff. Alright, well, not everything's going to be about Easter today. I'm going to take you to Canadian Tire, and what do you think Canadian Tire sells? Alright, here we are, Canadian Tire. And you might be surprised at what's inside. Alright, so Canadian Tire has a Party City inside of it. Because they're owned by the same company. But, yeah, it has all this, because it's not just a tire store. We've got all our outdoor things here for camping. And if you want hunting and fishing, they've got a section for that. If you want cookery, they've got crock pot sections and toasters and blenders and Perderno. Fantastic cookware. Love that. It's from Prince Edward Island. It's pool noodles, getting ready for the summer. And here's a fishing section. We don't do any of that. But I'm here looking for ant traps. Because for whatever reason, spring has come and we've got a few ants. So, there's some mouse traps. I don't need those, fortunately. This is the cleaning section. There's some hummingbird feeders. And there is pet food and some more feeders. Let's see if feeders and killers are close to the same area. It would be kind of weird if they were, but it may be in gardening. And we have a gardening section. So let's see what we can find. I see ant spray, Raid. I have that already, but I want something like this. Ant traps. I think that should do the trick. Hey, I got my ant traps and I got a new leaf rake. So, ooh, how about a Canada bucket so you can put your candles in. It really has a lot of stuff. But I think that's all we need. Let's get out of here before I spend too much. All right, let's make one more stop and see what we can find there. And then that'll be it for errands today, I think. So here we have the candy depot. They have a whole bunch of things that are retro candy or places. Candy you can't necessarily get from here normally, that they get shipped in. So it's kind of cool. Let's go see. This is the candy depot. Lots of retro candy. I think I know what we want here, but look and see. Maybe there's some candy here you guys remember. Or maybe it's new to you guys too. I've even got some candy in bags. I think they're like pop figures. I've got some of those too. There's some Super Mario stuff. How about a wind-up high-five hand? A couple games. There's some Pokemon. Sometimes you can find stuff that you've never seen before. Or at least I've never seen before. Because some of the stuff's old and some of it just gets imported from other places. But I think I know what I want. Let's go find it. Well, there you have it. I had a few errands to run, so I think I've got everything I need for the kids for their Easter for the weekend. I can't show it to you because they might watch the video. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but they are 16 and 18, and they still want an Easter egg hunt, so we're going to comply and give it to them because how many years do you have left before they all disappear out of the house? So for my daughter, next Easter, she'll be away at university, so this will be her last year. We'll see if my son wants to continue doing an Easter hunt by himself for the next couple of years before he's off and away too. So for now, thanks for joining me on the errands and showing you a couple of the different places around town that maybe you haven't seen before, like the Bulk Barn or Canadian Tire. And then some unique places like the Candy Depot. And then, of course, you got Shoppers Drug Mart, which I think I've taken you to before, talking about the post offices being in them. So for now, for everyone, stay safe. What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends? Look at the boy.
Who's a good boy?